Chase Bank is releasing a brand new credit card that is specifically for people with no credit. Is it really worth it? Let's do a deep dive review on this Chase Rise credit card because it's going to hit the ground running on the credit card market, and a lot of people are going to want to know, is this a good credit card to use if you have no credit? Okay, so we're going to do a full review on this credit card, and we're going to do some comparisons to some other credit cards that you might want to get instead of this card, because honestly, just between me and you, I'm not a big fan of it right now. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike the Credit Guy, and I created the most advanced DIY credit management system in the industry. Our system allows you to take control of your credit, creating custom Metro to attack letters every single round, never using templates, for only $55.99 a month. Link is always going to be in the description, and let's get into this video. I remember when Chase Bank trademarked Chase Rise credit card. Everyone's like, oh my God, there's a new credit card on the cusp. I'm like, listen, people, you guys don't pay attention to the credit card news. This was trademarked, in fact, yes, but Chase and Capital One, and I can't remember the other bank, were working together to help people that do not have a credit score, because there's more than 16% of Americans that do not have a credit score, period. It means they have no credit. So there's ways that you can start to build credit, and a lot of people go after secured credit cards. That's immediately the thing that goes off in people's heads. And I tell everyone, stay away from secured credit cards if you have no credit. So if you are a subscriber, you've probably heard me say, stay away from secured credit cards. Secured credit cards are the devil, okay? Unless it is a Discover It credit card. And the reason why is because the Discover It is one of the only credit cards that is a secured credit card that graduates from a secured to an unsecured, meaning they give you your money back and then they give you an actual credit limit that is not your money. Now, the other ways that you can do this is also with credit unions. Those are the most trusted that you can do. Massive credit unions, not the little small credit unions, but the bigger the credit union, the better the products are gonna have. And what that means is when you get a secured credit card with some of these smaller credit unions, they don't unsecure them as quickly as a larger credit union would. A larger credit union, usually within 6 to 8 months, as long as you're paying it off in full every month, they will graduate that to an unsecured credit card. Now, if you're someone that is going after their first credit card, this is directly from Chase's website, okay? Increase your approval chances. Having a Chase checking account with a balance of at least $250 will increase your chances of getting approved for the Chase Freedom Rise. That is coming directly from their website. You heard it from the horse's mouth themselves, okay? Because they want everyone to understand that this is for people that do not have any credit. If you're looking to build credit and because you have bad credit, this is not for you. This is for people that have no credit. Remember that, okay? This is the caveat. Now, there are other better credit cards on the market that offer better options, but first, let's cover what exactly this credit card offers new cardholders. Now, this card is going to come with 0 annual fees. So that means it can turn into a forever card or have it for a couple of years, 3 years. And then this is the biggest mistake that people make. Remember this, they don't ask to upgrade. You can upgrade from a specific credit card to another credit card instead of losing the account history and applying for a different credit card. Always ask for the upgrade first. And you want to ask the big question. If you're trying to upgrade, say, hey, I'm trying to get to the Freedom Flex. Can we upgrade my Freedom Rise to the Freedom Flex? Is that possible without taking a hit on my credit score and getting a hard inquiry? Some credit card companies will let you do that, but because this is new, we don't have that data point yet. So if anybody gets that data point, drop it in the comment section, please, because we don't know yet if they're gonna allow you to upgrade this credit card. If you haven't already, you need to smash that like button. And don't forget, last part's the most important. Now, their credit card website is also boasting that as a card member, you'll be evaluated for a credit limit increase as soon as 6 months. So in 6 months, you can request a credit limit increase. Either they're going to evaluate it for you or you can do it inside the app. Now remember, this is a Chase credit limit increase hack. You can request a credit limit increase and there is no impact to your credit score, meaning there is no hard inquiry to see if you are approved for a credit limit increase with any Chase credit card on the personal side. That's not the business side. We don't know that. I don't have that data point. Anybody with business credit cards, drop it in the comment section if you've asked for a credit limit increase and had a hard inquiry for that. So I don't have that data point. I haven't seen it out there. I haven't really searched it, I'll be honest with you. But I know for a fact, all personal credit cards, if you request a credit limit increase with Chase Bank, there is no hard inquiry to see if you are approved for that credit limit. Now there is a little bonus. Now I'm saying little, it's a little bit of a bonus, okay? Because it's kind of funny when I realized, it's like, oh my God, come on Chase Bank, you could do better than this, okay? There is a $25 enrollment bonus if you enroll in automatic payments, okay? So if you set your auto payment within the first 3 months of you getting your card, you're going to get a $25 statement credit after signing up for automatic payments. Now listen, I know that these are like fresh people into credit cards, but let's give a better incentive. I don't think you could even fill up a gas tank with $25 these days anymore. I'm sorry, I have to remind myself that this isn't like a big dog travel credit card with all these crazy bonuses, okay? So I take that back. I'm not gonna throw shade on Chase Bank because I am a fan of Chase Bank, but I was just kind of like flabbergasted by that, okay? That's the best way of me saying that. So what is another good feature of this credit card, okay? We're coming to the end of the road here because there's not very much left, okay? You're gonna get 1.5% cash back, okay, on all purchases. This kind of reminds me of like the Quicksilver card, okay, with Capital One. It's an entry-level beginner card, so we expect it to not have this many great bonuses and great features, but at the end of the day, we expect a little bit more from Chase Bank, because if you're gonna be a leader in the pack, you gotta bring the heat, man, because now you're basically putting yourself in the same boat as the Quicksilver card, which, listen, don't get me wrong, the Quicksilver card is a great entry-level beginner credit card, but again, it's an entry-level beginner credit card, and I just expect, you know, Chase Bank to bring the heat, and unfortunately, they really didn't. This is pretty much all it offers as a credit card for a beginner. Now, just so you know that this credit card does come with fraud protection, zero liability protection, comes with purchase protection, which is $500 per claim and $50,000 per account, okay? If purchased in 120 days, extended warranty protection, which gives you the additional 1-year warranty. It gives you fraud alerts. You can unlock and lock the card as you please, just like pretty much any other Chase credit card. Okay, you have the trip cancellation and interruption insurance also. So it does come with a lot of the standard features that a lot of the other big credit cards come with, which is a good thing because listen, purchase protection is a huge deal for me as a consumer and as a credit card holder. So that's big that they do offer that, and the extended warranty is huge for anybody that makes any big purchases with a credit card. That's gonna get you that 1-year extended warranty, which is great for anybody that's a beginner out there who's getting into credit cards. They know that their purchase is going to be backed by Chase. In case you don't know, I'm a huge fan of Discover credit cards, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you're someone that doesn't have any credit, Discover is a great credit card to get you in the door. Like I said earlier, it's one of the very few secure credit cards that will unsecure, okay? Now, they do offer the student cashback credit card. Now, that credit card comes with 5% cashback on everyday purchases at different places, okay? Now, they have like revolving categories every quarter, okay? That's how it works with Discover, which I'm a huge fan of. I carry that credit card. Now, you're going to get 1% unlimited cash back on specific automatic purchases that aren't in those categories. But the crazy thing about the Discover It credit card is the first year, you're going to get unlimited cash back match from Discover. So if you do, let's say hypothetically, $2,000 in cash back, okay? They're gonna match you that first year and give you $2,000 more. So you just racked up all this free money for doing nothing, just using your credit card on everyday expenses and using them for the categories that they're changing into. So this is a really big deal, and there's no cap on how much you can earn in that first year. And I believe there's no cap moving forward on your cash back also after you get past that first year, but they don't match you after the first year. Remember that. It's only your first year. So this is a heavy hitter from Discover, and this is why I say I'm a little disappointed by this Chase credit card, but this is giving more people the opportunity and different options to have things to build with besides just the Discover card. But my personal opinion, the Discover card goes far and above and beyond it because they offer the student one, and they offer also a secured version and the regular Discover It cashback. all the press releases that I have seen are stating that this is not going to be available online for an online application until 2024, okay? Now, I don't know how that's possible because I can see the link. I searched it and it came up, unless it's just not available. It doesn't let you apply. So if anybody's out there that has applied, let us know in the comment section if you've applied and it worked and you got the card, okay? But understand that they are saying you need to go into a Chase physical branch in order to apply for this credit card in person. That's the only way you can get the Chase Freedom Rise currently until 2024 is when they will open up all the digital applications and anyone can apply for it online. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We covered a lot with the Chase Freedom Rise and my favorite, the Discover It Cashback Rewards credit card. If you have any specific topics or credit cards or banks you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section. You know, we do this all for you. It's all about our subscribers. Thank you so much for watching because we can't do it without you. And don't forget, make sure to watch the next two videos because they are recommended by YouTube. And also, never forget, subscribe to increase your credit score.